Where's Dixie?
She's upstairs with the baby, and would you mind turning that back on? I'm trying to relax.
I will not turn that back on. If you want to listen to screeching seagulls, please have the decency to do it in your own room.
Oh, well,
What doing birds?
Aren't we in a lovely mood today, though?
No, we're not. I've had a long day, and we are beat.
Well, my day's had just as many hours, you know.
Oh, really? Tell me something, Mama. How'd the search go? You find a place to live yet?
No, I have not, and I do not appreciate your reminding me of it either.
Remind you? You haven't even looked, have you? Tell me something. What did you do all day?
I have been busy.
Yeah, I can see that. We got game shows and crossword puzzles. I can see why you need to relax, Mom. As a matter of fact, you better slow down. You'll wear your fingers to the bone.
For your information, I have been busy trying to perk myself up out of a terrible, terrible case of the March doldrums.
No, what you're suffering from is a case of guilt. Doesn't it make you crazy to see me and Dixie working our tails off while you lie around all day like the Queen of Sheba?
You kids are young and healthy. I have worked plenty of years in my life, besides which I really don't think that I should be out paring the pavements looking for a new roof over my head in this terrible weather.
Oh, Myrtle.
I will.
Now.
All right. All right, if that's what you want, I'll do even better than that. I'll go and see her in person. Would that make you happy?
No. When you and your little sky rodents here find a nest of your own, that and only that will make me happy.
Nice going.
Erica, what is it?
Mother, I'm thinking.
I think you're making much too much of this. Now, why don't you let me speak to Bianca?
I have to handle this myself.
You know, just bear in mind that she's a very little girl.
Oh, Mother, honestly, sometimes you say the most inane things. She is my daughter, for heaven's sakes.
I know, and you're anxious to make her happy, but I don't want to see the child more confused than she already is.
I don't want that either.
Look, Erica, I know you, and sometimes when you see a problem, you tend to jump in and you make matters worse. Now, all I'm asking you to do, honey, is to think through very carefully how you're going to handle this before you make a decision.
Look, Mother, I appreciate your comments. I really do, but you just don't know everything that is really going on.
I know that Bianca wants you and Travis back together. Now, that's not news.
It's a little more complicated than that. Look, I can't believe any of this is happening. I mean, here I am, I'm about to marry Jack. And Travis says he wants me back.
Travis wants
Yes, Travis says he would like us to reconcile.
How does Jackson feel about that?
Well, I haven't told him.
Jack, I knew this wasn't going to be easy, but I want to be honest with you. Now, no one likes admitting mistakes, probably me least of all. But I've made one. The biggest mistake of my life. And I'm facing that now, and I'm sorry that that affects you, but I feel sure that once we've talked about it, we'll find some way that we...
tell me what the hell it is you're talking about, Travis, we could.
I want Erica back.
At Play School, we know the simplest busy toys are sometimes the best, so we made Sesame Street Busy Beads. Busy beads go up.
Busy beads go down.
Busy beads go round and round and round. Ernie is on red.
Big bird on blue.
Look out,
Cookie Monster is purple for you.
Play School Busy Beads come in...
Is oil and vinegar okay?
Oil and vinegar's fine.
It's fine. I love you.
I love you, too.
Yeah, you know, I am so glad we got everything straightened out. Got Palmer Cortland out of our lives. I tell you what this marriage really needs is a moratorium on interfering in-laws. You know what I think we should do tonight? Put some jalapeno in the salad, really liven it up a little bit.
Jalapeno? Oh, well, aren't you two just a little domestic duo, though?
Oh, hi, Opal. Dinner will be ready in about an hour.
Well, why tell me? I won't be here.
You going out?
Like a damaged ship on the ocean searching for a safe port.
Well, all I can say is for a damaged ship, you look wonderful, Mama.
Yeah, well, I gotta keep my spirits up somehow, don't I? Leastways, maybe Myrtle will show me a little pity. Enjoy your casserole.
We'll try, Mama. Good luck. Yay! She's gone.
She's incredible. She's an expert on playing on people's sympathy.
Yeah, well, she's too late for the Academy Awards. And it leaves us alone for a much-needed evening of privacy.
Oh, I can definitely handle that.
Somebody's doing it on purpose.
I know.
Stay here. Don't move.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
You get it.
Hold your place.
I'm not here.
Tad Martin speaking. Hey, Tom, what's up? You did? Well, we were just... No, it's all right. I mean, I understand. Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes, all right? Terrific. I know what you're gonna say, okay? He is my boss. He gave me a job. He helped us out when we needed it, and he wants me to cover for him tonight.
Well, it's like so much for our evening alone.
You mad?
No, I'm not mad. I mean, I'm just disappointed.
I'm disappointed, too, but look at the bright side. It's money, and we need it. I mean, it's overtime.
I'll miss you.
You'll miss me more.
Oh, you're terrible.
I'll call you, okay?
You bet.
I'll tell you what I'll try to do. I'll try to close up early. Make it back here as soon as I
Great.
can.
I would love that.
Okay, save me some dinner, will you?
Okay. Come home soon.
I will.
You couldn't live without me, could you? No. Oh. You thought I was sad, huh? I'm sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, he just had to go to work. Come in. Oh.
I know, he told me.
Oh, well, come in. Gosh, this is great. What a nice surprise. Hey, you know what? I'm just making dinner. For you and me. Opal's out. What do you say?
Actually, I can. I would love to, but I'm having pizza with Trask, and we're going to study, too.
Oh, pizza, huh? Well, that's okay. Come on in. It's all right.
But, I do have an invitation.
For what?
For a party. It's Uncle Palmer's birthday. You will come, won't you?
Oh, if you could have seen her, Mother. She broke my heart.
You don't have to tell me about that.
She was pleading with us.
Eric, it's very painful not to be able to give people you love what they want, especially children. Is that why Travis wants you back? Because of Bianca?
You know, I think that's a major part of it. But Travis says that it's when we were in the hospital with Bianca, when Bianca was sick, that made him realize that he never stopped loving me.
Oh, dear.
What do you mean, oh dear? What are you oh dearing about now?
Honey, I think I know what's going on in that head of yours. You're taking this plea from Bianca as a sign. You think that it's your way of paying God back for saving her. I'm right about that now, aren't I?
Maybe.
Oh, Erica, you know, for an intelligent woman, sometimes you think in the most simplistic terms.
Well, thank you very much, Mother. You know something? You have always led me to believe that you were a very religious woman. But I can tell now that you don't have an inkling as to what went on in that chapel. But let me tell you, I had a very powerful spiritual experience. I prayed as I have never prayed before, and God heard my prayers, and God answered my prayers, and I made a promise to him that I intend to keep. So, if it makes you feel better to make fun of me, go ahead, be my guest. But I owe it to Bianca to at least consider what it is she's asking.
Sweetheart, I'm not making fun of you. I just don't think that God wants you to remarry Travis. All children of divorce want their parents together.
Look, Mother, there's no reason for you to stay. I'm going back up to Bianca.
When Bianca said that she wanted Erica to marry me, I had to face the truth. I told Erica, now I'm telling you. I'm still in love with her.
So all those times I accused you of being jealous and you denied it and Erica said I was wrong. Wait.
I didn't realize it myself until we're all in the hospital with Bianca, Jack.
And now you realize that you still love her.
Yes.
And you've told her.
Yes, I have.
What did she say?
Well, she was stunned.
I'm sure she was stunned. She must have said something. What the hell was it?
I told her I wanted a chance to win her back. She agreed to think about it.
So where does that leave you and me? Are we supposed to fight a duel at dawn or what? Look,
No.
Erica and I love each other, Travis. We're going to be married.
Well, Jack, if you and Erica love each other so much, why should you be frightened about giving me a chance?
Who the hell said anything about being frightened? I don't see any reason for me to step aside and give you a chance in anything. You had your chance. Erica pleaded with you in that courtroom not to turn your back on your marriage, but you did anyway. Well, now she's with me. She's happy, Travis, and if you love her, if you really care about her, you'll stay the hell out of her life.
No, I won't.
Can I get you anything before I go, sir?
I wasn't aware you were going out this evening.
I'm taking Mara out to dinner.
Special occasion?
Just an evening out.
I think I am ready. Jasper?
Well. Sloan, when are you going to introduce me?
Very funny.
No.
You look ravishing, my dear.
Heavens,
Thank you.
Myra, you've been rejuvenated.
You behave.
Now, I meant that as a compliment. You look very nice. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Whoa! I almost didn't recognize you.
That is our Myra, all right.
That is a great new look. Gives you a little, pizzazz, you know what I mean?
How I feel, Mr. Ulatowski.
Mr. Cortland, about your birthday.
Yes, what is this all about? You've always instructed us to ignore time's relentless march. Now a birthday party?
Is there something wrong with that?
No, of course not.
Well, we merely wondered what had caused the change of heart.
You could have given us a little more time, and it's Cook's day off tomorrow,
No
if you
need to
remember.
get excited. I've already contacted the caterer, so there'll be no extra work for anybody.
Well, I'm not complaining. It's just we want to do our part, but...
You always do, Myra, so go on now. Paint the town.
Oh, Jasper, you want me to drive yous?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Ulatowski.
But thank you for offering.
My wife is chauffeuring me this evening.
That is one lucky guy.
I thought you were stuck on Opal.
Well, most assuredly I am. But that doesn't stop me from admiring a fine figure of a woman. So, Mr. C, what's it going to be? Balloons with your name on them? Fireworks? Stripper jumping out of a cake?
Oh, I think we'll leave that for your birthday.
August 28th. You want to jot that down?
As for my birthday, there may not be one.
Oh, but you said that we
I
were...
know what I said, but unless certain members of my family here cooperate, I may just call the whole thing off.